It's Week 8 of the National Football League. And we've got the Bengals' superstar wide receiver. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Bengals and the Steelers.
All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. They'll throw out of the gun. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. He'll look to throw. Out quickly here to Pickens. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This one from 43 yards away. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Steelers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
Sometimes we can make NFL football so complicated, Mike. There's different schemes, the personnel, different approaches to how to play the game. But when it all comes down to it, the best teams in the league, they simply just find a way to win. It might look different week in and week out. It might take 40 passes or it might take 40 runs. It could be a shootout or a slugfest. It doesn't matter. They are comfortable operating in all situations, and man, all you got to do, like Al Davis said, just win, baby. The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. 3rd and a yard. Now, faking the give. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. This one from 54 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position.
A big hole. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This drive will start on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Slot man in motion right. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. Back to throw. He'll go right and find his running back.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to the ground after the penalty. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this to the rookie from Tennessee. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They send him right out of the slot. Now they'll set up to throw. Pass, right side, taken by Baker. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there.
Zach Taylor not liking that last call all that much, and out comes the challenge flag. They're looking. So that challenge, a successful one. The extra point is good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's taken in by Thomas.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers. This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 11 yards on the connection there. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here's a designed run. A short game, down to the 7.
Down in the red zone, designed quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Steelers offense about ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Throwing now from the gun. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Here's Jordan Stout now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. A fair catch taken here. And it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The Bengals offense and their running back set to go once more. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll be close to a 1st down. He's up to the 26-yard line. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. 15-yard pickup there. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll try to set up the screen here. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Quick throw here is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the Steelers' 8-yard line.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? This is caught. He's got a long way to go. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. He'll look to throw. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams.
Complete to number 88. A gain of 9 yards. And the Steelers' first down.
Throwing now on first and 10. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll look to throw again. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll look to throw yet again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to the air one more time. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 33-yard line.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Slot man in motion left. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. They get 10 yards on the hook up there, and the Bengals going to have a first down. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. The ball's out, but this is taken in by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want, but now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier, because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
They'll look to pick this up third and a yard.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 1.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up fourth down. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. They'll go with a counter on first down. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
Now a give on the ground, and they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll look to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and 5.
At the 13-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
He'll drop to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to slide down with the 1st down inside the 5. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bengals go up by 7. It is now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to get back to work. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To the air now on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 20-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and
They motion the slot man left. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Up the middle they go. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, right back to him on first down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. And that is incomplete. So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Catch made by... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Now a give up the middle. Not much develops there. He'll get this to about the 43. Here's second and 9. Throwing now from the gun. He'll complete it to Adams. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So, after the 5 yards walked off, it is third down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. We're going to go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again here, second and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up fourth down. This one is pushed out to the right. It is no good. And this will remain a two-possession game.
And you could see it pretty clearly, Mike. He just kind of comes across the ball there. That one started right, and it just never came back.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Slot man in motion left. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
It's now 3rd down and less than a yard.
He fumbled the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Pass, right side, taken by Baker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Finding space at the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Steelers offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Open man, that's Adams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's a pickup of 12. That's a Steeler 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The extra point is up and through. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Right back to the air following that pick 6.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
Holding offense. Still second down.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Off he goes. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down. They'll throw out of the gun. This is caught at the 2. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The Bengals offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.